Hi again, I'm just going to demonstrate a Pilates exercise called the roll down, which is a fantastic mobility exercise for the spine and articulation. So you want to be standing side onto your mat, toes pointing forward, eye gaze on the horizon, making sure that you're in a neutral spine, pelvic triangle facing the wall in front, and the three bony landmarks in line. You want to take a nice big breath in through the nose. Imagine that peach underneath the chin and the collarbones. Nod the chin towards the chest, and then just start to roll down through the spine, one bone at a time. Drawing the navel towards the spine, softening through the knees, and just coming as far as where it feels comfortable, where you feel a nice stretch in the back of the thighs and the back of the calves. Just take a nice big breath in through the nose here. As you exhale, draw that navel further towards the spine. Just see if you can bring your chest towards your thigh. Allow the hands, the shoulders, the head to become really heavy, like you're in a ragdoll position. And then we're going to roll back up. So you're breathing in to prepare through the nose. As you exhale, I want you to just drop your tailbone down towards the ground. Lift the back of the rib cage up, and you're going to rebuild the spine one bone at a time. Really articulating through that spine. The head's the last thing to come up. Feel free to roll the shoulders back and down, and we're going to do that once again. So you're breathing in to prepare, exhaling chin to chest, starting to round the shoulders forward. Allow the back of the rib cage to lift up, and you're working through bone by bone in the cervical area of the neck, the upper thoracic spine, the mid-thoracic spine, lower thoracic spine, lumbar region, and then come into where it feels good. Now you might want to take your hands to your calves, your thighs, or bring the hands all the way down to the ground and just hang out there for a few moments, taking a deep breath in through the nostrils, exhaling through the mouth, and then rebuilding that spine one bone at a time. So imagining that your spine is a bike chain going over the cogs, and each cog represents each vertebrae in the spine. So you don't want to miss a single cog out. Rolling the shoulders back. Now you can add on a strength exercise, so maybe a tricep push-up or a bicep push-up at the end. So deep breath in through the nose, rolling through the spine, vertebrae at a time. Stopping to where it feels good. Really lengthening. Crown of the head to the tailbone, hands to ground. Eye gaze goes forward. You walk the hands out on the mat. Find a plank position. Knees hip distance apart, hands shoulder distance apart. You can be on the knees or the toes for this. But you're going to exhale. Elbows bend, skewing the ribs. Chest no lower than elbow height, and press back up. Exhale to press. Inhale to lift. Now if you're on your toes, you're going to tuck all 10 toes under. Navel draws towards the spine. You're pushing out through the heels, and you're going in for that tricep press up. Try and keep the shoulders back and down away from the ears. And up. Feel free to take the tailbone towards the sky into a pike. Walk the hands back. And just feel length in all four limbs, lowering the heels towards the ground. Then you're going to walk the hands back towards the feet. Take a nice big breath in here. Exhale, dropping that tailbone, lifting the back of the rib cage, and just slowly rebuilding that spine. The head's the last thing to come up, the shoulders roll back and down. Okay, so you can also do this as a chest press up. Deep breath in through the nose, exhaling, rolling, bone by bone. Noticing if there's any areas of the spine that feels tight, the multifidus muscle, and just slowing those areas down. Walking the hands out, finding that position, whether you're on your knees or your toes. Navel draws firmly towards the spine. You're going to feel the pelvic floor lift up. You're going to take your arms a little bit wider than your mat, and you're going to bend your elbows, chest comes forward and lift. So the chest comes to elbow height. You exhale to lower Inhale to lift. Exhale to lower. Inhale to lift. Bring the hands back under the shoulders. Lift the tailbone towards the sky. Walk the hands back into a Pilates pike. Navel lifts up. And you're going to try and draw your heels down towards the ground. And then walk the hands back towards the feet. Deep breath in through the nose. Exhaling, tailbone down and rebuilding that spine. Taking care to lift bone by bone. Okay, thank you.